They might not come on.
Okay.
We are live.
Okay.
Give it a few minutes, see if it comes on. I know it's late. Or later for us.
Hey, Ashton.
Hello, Ashton.
How are you, son?
Who's that?
Brian W. Hey, how are you?
Hey, Brian, how you doing, bud? We didn't know if anybody jump on here or not. It's kind of late for us to get on here.
Ashton said he's sunburnt and tired.
Sunburnt and tired.
Must have got that burn at that football game.
Yeah. I think today was his last game, actually.
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
We lost.
Hmm.
That's all right. As long as they had fun, that's all that matters.
As long as they had fun, gave it their all.
Yeah.
Hey, Panhandle.
Hey, Panhandle, how you doing, bud? Same old. We just getting on a little bit later than normal, but we figured we'd give it a shot.
Hey, Betty.
Hey, Betty, how you doing?
Yeah, we had to round the chickens up. The bigger kids won, though. That's good.
We'll have to do a pop out on this because I can't see that.
Yeah, it's hard to read it. You gotta squint. Get down. Go play.
Well, I just messed that up.
Hmm.
Bigger kid won though. Cool.
Mhm.
And as long as they have fun, that's all that matters.
What do y'all do? The youngest ones, Ashton?
I think he does the little tiny kids. Pee-wees or whatever they're called.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's
Or
peewees.
coaches them rather. That sounded bad.
Peewees, midgets, mites. I thought y'all watch. Y'all be watching grandbabies. Right, they're doing a kids tribute.
What's that? No, they're all gone this weekend.
He said they're 5, 6, and 7.
5, 6, yeah, they're small
Yeah. That's cool though.
kids. Yeah, our boys gone this weekend. So we got basically just sat around and watched it rain all weekend. Bobbleheads, yeah. When they run that helmet so big it bobbles their head around. They're funny when they're that little. Run around the helmet though. Well, I can't say we just sat around and watched it rain today. We actually got quite a bit done. Been working on the greenhouse a little bit more and stuff like that.
Going to town takes the longest though.
Yeah.
Just tribute. Right, master.
What's up?
What y'all been up to today? Working on the greenhouse.
Was the totes full again? Oh yeah, they stay full, Ashton. DePort has a YouTube channel. Oh.
Who's the port?
Yeah, who's DePort?
I'm not quite sure who that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that is. I'll have to pull this a little bit closer because I
They said
cannot.
my autocorrect keeps messing up.
Oh yeah, yeah, I hate that crap on my phone. Yeah, that autocorrect on my phone is not a very good thing.
Oh, the Grand Ole Opry.
Grand Ole Opry, yeah, yeah. I didn't know they had a YouTube channel.
Me neither.
I remember watching that when I was a kid.
Yeah,
My dad watched it.
Daddy watched it all the time too.
Yeah. What's that?
It rained any today, onions.
Yeah, it's come up.
Yes.
Been coming a pretty bad storm. Sun would come out, then it'd be like really dark and thunder and lightning and everything else. And it'd rain for a second, quit.
They're live every Saturday night, he said.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah.
Daddy would like that, huh?
Yeah. Old George Strait said he'd never join the Grand Ole Opry. He said because he could not guarantee them that he would be there to play or whatever. That's the reason George Strait never joined. I do remember that. They tried to get him joined several times, but he wouldn't. Because I guess he just didn't want to travel back and forth.
It stayed sunny and 75 at the Waynesville field all day. I was praying for rain, laugh out loud.
Yeah.
That's how you got sunburnt, huh?
Yep, I love some country music. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, me too.
yeah, George Strait and all them old timers like that. You know, I like those.
Conway Twitty, Loretta Lynn.
Yeah, Vern Gosdin. Hey, Vern is the man now.
I like Travis Tritt and Reba.
Yeah, Reba, Travis, all them. I seen on the TV today, or just a little while ago when we come back in, that what's the guy's name? Randy Travis. I think there's something wrong with him. I'm not real sure. I didn't keep up with him, but AI, artificial intelligence, they're getting him to sing again through AI, but it's not really him. You know, they're just doing like some kind of crap with the videos.
Ashton said, any old country. I don't like the new crap. That's right.
Yeah.
Panhandle said, everybody loves Reba.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she does. She wants to be Reba.
Reba's my idol.
We went and watched Reba live, and I think it was recorded. I really do. There's just no possible way that happened like it did.
She was on cue with everything.
Yeah, I ain't buying all that crap because that was just too. I understand that she does it about every day, but I didn't buy that crap at all. I think that was flat out lip syncing right there.
Randy had a stroke and made a new song through AI.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. That's the only man I've ever seen sing through his nose, kind of. We got the ventilation fans hooked up today in the greenhouse, so that worked out pretty good. Did Betty ever come on? I never did see her come in. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she said hey.
I was making sure she come on. I didn't see her.
Yeah.
I might have did. I don't know.
It's kind of late though later than what we usually are. What time is it? 9:30?
My mom in love with Randy Travis. Yeah.
See, Betty says I'm here.
Yep. There you are.
We got you lots more eggs.
My mom was in love with Conway Twitty. I remember that. I remember we had a record player in the living room, and we had one record. It was one of the little 45s, and it was that song "Daddy's Hands." You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
My grandpa Cole used to sing that.
Yeah.
He used to sing Daddy's
That
Hands.
woman, whoever it was, that sung that song.
And then he sang How Far Is Heaven.
Hello, darling.
Yep.
I love him, Randy.
Yeah, my grandpa sang that song, Daddy's Hands, but he also sang that song, How Far Is Heaven.
Yeah. Josh Turner, yeah. Was it Long Black Train or Big Black Train or whatever it is? Yeah. But back in the day, it was all about Conway Twitty.
I like Conway Twitty. He sings some good songs. He's a good singer.
I like old Alabama and stuff like that too. Alabama's, that boy can sing now.
Roll on 18 roller.
And all them old people, they get old as dirt though.
Yeah.
Like the rest of us.
Brooks and Dunn.
Brooks and Dunn, yeah.
They were good. Betty says more Chinese.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I like me some Chinese now.
Yeah, me too. We ain't been there since the last time we went with y'all.
Yeah. So you got the Shenandoah. I like those. What's that other one? Sawyer Brown. I think Mark, whenever he was singing, he got brain cancer.
Junior.
Yeah, he got brain cancer and had to quit singing. The singer of Sawyer Brown. But I mean, he's evidently he beat it because he's still alive. But then that was years ago.
I like a lot of Travis Stritz.
Hank Jr., yeah, he's good. You know, back when I was in school, it was like everybody wanted to argue about country music, and everybody was wearing these AC/DC shirts, and then you had the people wearing the Hank Jr. shirts, and everybody wanted to fight with each other because they didn't have the same shirt on. You know, it was a joke. It really was. If you didn't wear a Hank Jr. shirt, they'd want to fight with you. Motley Crue and all that crap, they'd want to fight with you.
Dixie Chicks, they were just called the Chicks now. Yeah, I think that's.
I don't listen to them no more since they changed their name.
Yeah. Daddy used to really like them when they were the Dixie Chicks. Sawyer Brown is really good. Yeah.
I think my favorite singer now, one of my favorite singers now is Chris Stapleton.
Richard likes Hank.
The third.
The third, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Chris Stapleton too, but I still got to say Reba and Travis Tritt.
I like Travis, yeah, but I think my favorite singer is Chris Stapleton. That man made a killing for years and years. He didn't even sing. He just wrote other people's songs. So probably over half the country singers, the old country singers, sing his songs. And he finally started singing, and that's when he became big time. Over half the country singers, the old country singers, sing his songs. And he finally started singing, and that's when he became big time.
They said, hell yeah, Stapleton rocks.
That's a guitar playing fool right there now.
Betty says she likes Austin Brown.
I don't think I've ever heard of Austin Brown. I've heard Sawyer Brown.
He wrote a lot of songs for Kenny Chestnut.
Kenny Chesney, yeah.
Yeah, Chestnut.
Kenny Chesney is all right. I was never a really big fan of his, but I mean, he's okay. There's a couple of them I just can't stomach. I tell you one I couldn't stand was that what's his name? I'll think of it in a minute. Lord, I got another brain fart going here.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
The cowboy.
Yeah. Loretta Lynn was good. So was what's that other one?
The Thunder Rolls. Who sings that, Ashton? And the Thunder Rolls. I was never a fan of his. I never liked that man at all.
The Walk was my favorite Sawyer Brown song.
Yeah. Garth Brooks. There you go.
Yep, that's who Chris don't like.
I tell you, if I'm listening to the radio and he comes on, I'll turn the channel because there's something about that man. I just do not like him at all.
Austin Brown is home free in hometown. No, Austin Brown in Home Free.
I don't think I've heard that one. Maybe, I mean, I probably have, to be honest with you, but it doesn't ring a bell.
What's that other one I liked? There's another one besides Loretta Lynn.
Tim McGraw, he does pretty good. Yeah.
Tanya Tucker. She was another one I liked.
Chris Ledoux was pretty good. Yeah, Chris Ledoux, I liked him. Yeah.
Tanya Tucker. Tanya Tucker was pretty good too.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What was that? The rodeo
The
song.
rodeo song. Search them on YouTube.
Okay, I will. Yeah, as soon as we get down here, I'll look it up and see if I've heard it. Well, all the old country singers, I like Travis Tritt. That's one of my favorites. But like I said, probably my favorite singer is Chris Stapleton.
Let's see if I can find.
But now, if we want to slip into some another higher gear here, my favorite band is Five Finger Death Punch. Just so you know. We'd be coming through the gorge. I go get Charlie and bring him. Ashton's daddy. I'd get him and I'd bring him to the property here. We'd be coming through the gorge and I'd be playing that Five Finger Death Punch. He'd be flipping out.
He's like me. He didn't care for
Yeah,
it.
he'd tell me, he said, turn it down a minute. I turn it down. And he'd look at me and said, boy, them boys ain't playing. They just flat out jamming. Like I was yelling, I'll crank it right back up.
Tim McGraw, he was pretty good too.
Yeah.
And where Tim McGraw was with Faith Hill, they play some good ones
I
together.
can't stand Luke Bryan. Yeah.
What was the name of that one?
Yeah, Luke Bryan, I've never been a big fan of his. I mean, they've all got like, halfway decent songs here scattered out here and there, but just some of them I've never really cared for at all. And Garth Brooks, one of them, I don't know what it is about that man, but I just cannot stand that man.
Austin Brown. Let's see.
Waylon Jennings was Travis's mentor. Yeah, I believe that. Blake Shelton. Yeah.
Here's the ones he sings. I don't know.
Who is that?
Austin Brown. I don't think I know.
Man of Constant Sorrow. I think it's a whole different. Well, unless you can't listen to it on here because it'll get a strike on it if you do.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and listen to it and see.
Yeah. I had a hard drive, like an external hard drive. And I mean, I had thousands of songs on, I think, old country songs that I've got and downloaded and all that crap. And I went to hook it up one day to put some on a little disc to play in my car, and it wouldn't even work no more. The hard drive wouldn't come on no more. Christopherson.
Yeah.
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 He was decent. He was a better actor than he was a singer, just to be honest with you, though. The Rubber Duck. He played in a lot of movies. Well, not a lot, but he played in a few movies, like where he's truck drivers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
So what's next on the build list? Storage shed. We need one.
Yeah, definitely need one. Right now, we're still working on the greenhouse. We got the ventilation hooked up in it today. Well, mounted. I don't have it completely hooked up because the solar panels that I have up there, the extra ones that I have, are too big for those fans. I bought on Facebook Marketplace. There was a guy had two 14-inch 12-volt fans for like a car radiator, and there was a matching pair. So I bought those, and I only get $40 for them, and that's way cheaper than they're like $100 a piece at the auto parts store. But anyway, it's 12-volt fans, and I'm gonna run them off of solar. And we built the frames for those and put them mounted them and all that crap. Mounted them on a switch. The only thing I do now is hook the solar panel up, but I have to get one. Chris was a good songwriter. Yeah. Yeah, I did hear that. He did write a lot of songs too, Chris Christopherson. But as far as like after the greenhouse, probably a shed of some sort for storage.
Mm-hmm. We need one.
Because we've got
we need a tool shed and we need a food shed.
Yeah. We may have a whole nother little thing coming out, like I was going to tell you, we may have a whole nother solar system coming in. So we have to have another place to put that.
You decided where you're gonna put it?
Honestly, no, Ashton, I really haven't, because everything's so. The land that we do have is remotely flat. It's pretty much used up. I might put it, you know where we're going to actually build onto the porch over here, Ashton. You know what I'm talking about, like the L-shaped porch. That may be far fetched in between if we ever even do that, but it may be on that side of the house.
Or down at your building?
Yeah. Or down, yeah, like I said, down where my trailer's at,
Mm-hmm.
where my covered trailer is down there, or enclosed trailer, whatever you call it. You know what I ought to do is clean that thing out and put my bike in that. That's what I ought to do.
Mm-hmm. But then where are you gonna put all that stuff?
Exactly. Mm-hmm. He built his the exact same way I'm going to build mine, kind of a pole barn type.
And same size as you were talking about.
Yeah, and the same sizes and everything, and it was like perfect on the inside. He had a lift in it, everything. It was really cool. He actually broke out a tape measure and let me measure the building, make sure how big it was and all that stuff. So I thought it was pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the size I want to build mine eventually. But that'll be, like by the time I'm like 80. Yeah. But I mean, hey, the bright side is we did make 80 cents off YouTube today. So I mean, it won't be long before I build my shop. That's all I'm saying.
100 years.
At that rate, I'll have it built like never. Yeah. We'll get it one day.
Mm-hmm. When you start making
Millions, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. But I really do want me a shop that size. I will build one. I will build one. And then I won't never come out of it is the problem. I'll be all down there all the time messing around with it.
That's why you got to get everything else built first.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much, yeah. Well, I got you a greenhouse.
Mm-hmm. But now I'm in a building for the food.
Mm-hmm.
Or we need a building for the food.
What else?
I watched an hour-long
ad for y'all today.
For y'all today.
Thank you.
Holy cow, an hour long.
What's that?
You get there quick. Keep up what you're doing.
Said it's a record.
It's a record.
Was it really an hour long?
I don't know if I could watch that long of an ad.
Well, now I have noticed that sometimes down there where it says you can skip it, but it's still got like the little clock thing counting on it, and some of them do say like 40 minutes, before it. I mean, like a whole show.
Lordy. Mm-hmm.
I think somebody's about to get hit with an ad right now.
Well, 50 seconds, it says.
Yeah.
Ad will run shortly for some viewers. Ashton said we don't get an ad on from you guys. You can open them on a different window.
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe the internet's working as good as it is, considering how bad it was today.
It was a full hour. I didn't watch. Just let it play.
Well, thank you.
I don't blame you. I don't think I'd have watched it either.
I'd have skipped that. I'm sorry, but I'd skipped it.
Yeah, Chris gets impatient with the ads.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I skip them all. I mean, as soon as that little box pops up to skip, I'm out. But I mean, honestly, that's the only way you make any money off of like these lives is to leave the ads on. If you take the ads off, the only way you make money is like, I guess, like where people donate or whatever on the side. Mm-hmm. Then it makes me feel like I'm one of the people in Nashville standing at the red light with that little piece of cardboard.
We'll work for food or whatever. Yeah. I never skip for you guys. Ads now. I never skipped for you.
You guys asked now. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So we dropped down to 7. Or showing our Amigo ad will play or whatever.
Mhm. Either that or we got boring.
Yeah. No, the ad took most of them. Hey, Soggy.
Like the greenhouse and the motorcycle battery charger. Been missing the live streams with my napping habits. Just had a Bojangles commercial.
Bojangles commercial. That's kind of weird. The commercials and stuff like that is pretty cool on that because that's how you get paid on YouTube. But why would they say like a Bojangles commercial unless they're referring to our chickens we have up there? I don't know. It seems like they put commercials on your videos that would pertain to what you're doing.
Just got an ad.
I just got to add. But that's one thing I don't understand why they put like odd commercials in.
Future
Bojangles
Bojangles sponsors.
Yeah, we actually let all them red ones out today, Ashton. We just let them completely out of the cage and they run around all day.
Yeah.
And then we went back up there and closed the door on them after I went back in.
The dog barked at them the whole time.
Yeah. Most of the time, yeah. He barks, whines, and cries about everything. So maybe they're referring to the chickens. Maybe they want my chickens to cook at Bojangles. I'm not sure. Well, they can have them.
I just had a
Harbor
Freight ad.
Well, that's kind of odd because when's that Harbor Freight today?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That was yesterday.
Bitcoin.
We were at Harbor Freight yesterday. We were at Home Depot today.
Harbor Freight. Huh?
We were at Harbor Freight yesterday. We were at Home Depot today.
Give or take. Chainsaw companies. Yeah. I actually have a like a chainsaw sharpener that we got probably 2 months ago.
Yeah, we bought it though.
Yeah, we bought it though. I was going to do like a little video on that thing and kind of send it to somebody and say, hey, sponsor us.
Yeah, our followers are going up. Our subs.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we got
1060 or 1062.
1060 something. Now it's slow, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I'll let you know here in just a second exactly how many we got.
1062.
1062. Which I think is still pretty good because a lot of the channels like I still watch and they're talking about getting monetized, but it takes up to 2 years. And we got 6 or 7 months I thought we was monetized, so I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Still ain't making no money yet. For a few days we'll make like $5 a day. And then it'll drop down like 80 cents, 40 cents, then jump back up to $5.
They said I hope they pay you for that hour ad.
Me too.
Yeah, we do too.
They keep like whatever it is they pay, they actually keep like 40% of their own money. Which I mean it is what it is, I guess, but whatever it is they pay you, they keep 40% of it or something like that.
Yeah, it's like 40, 60.
Yeah. So I mean that's kind of weird for me, but and then 70-30 on like when people give money over in the chats and stuff like it, super thanks and super likes and all that crap. Or whatever all that stuff means. Whenever somebody gives over there, they keep like 30% of that.
So that sucks.
It does, yeah. But I mean, honestly, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, for just acting a fool on camera. But I can get pretty good at that.
Mhm.
I'll be in Hollywood this time next year.
I doubt that, but
Your
something in my eye.
finger.
Something besides my finger too.
We got 9 people. Who all's in here?
No. They shouldn't be able to keep anything on the super chats.
Yeah. Well, they do. They keep,
Yeah.
I want to say 30% of it.
Either way, y'all would be building stuff. Why not record it and make the 80 cents a day?
Yeah, that's true.
And Amanda is good at videos. Thank you.
It's hot in here.
A little bit.
Turn the air conditioner on.
We had it on earlier and it got kind of cold in here.
Mm-hmm. We're talking to another company, and they're possibly going to send a whole complete solar system for us to try out. Well, minus the panels, everything but the panels. We've done a video on this thing here. I'll turn it on for a minute, and I'll show them this thing that we got.
Okay. Oh, okay. I was gonna say we got 2, 3 different things. If you could get up to $80 a day, you could do some. I can't see what that says. If you could get up to $80 a day, you could really do some.
Building around there. Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, some real building. I finally got the eggs you gave me dehydrated, but not all ground up yet. Well, we got you that many more if you want
Yeah.
them.
We got this thing right here sent to us. It's called it's a Survival Frog. It's from a company called Survival Frog. It's like a battery bank, power supply. It's got 2 USB ports on it. And this thing is actually pretty cool.
But you can take, and you don't even have to
Yeah,
plug
it's got,
it up. You can just set your phone on it.
yeah, it's got the technology of it where you just sit there on that. Like that, and it'll start charging. Whatever the wireless charging technology thing. But anyway, you take this thing, it's like the little cheap ones we have, but this thing right here is actually pretty cool. Then you can hang it up like that. They'll charge up in just a few minutes. So
We got a video coming out on that.
yeah, they sent it to us for me to do like a review kind of thing on it, So it's actually pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
And it's got like real hard leather, like on the case of it. It's real rugged. It's waterproof. Has a light. See if it come up.
Yeah.
It has a light
And
on
it
it,
has that other light that's
and it's got a. There's a
Strobe
line on me,
light.
so I can't see the light.
strobe
strobe light.
light.
Then off. I mean, this thing's actually pretty cool. It's got little lights that tell you where the battery status is right there on the side. Ever help you look at? Yeah.
But we'll have a video coming out on that soon too.
Yeah. Charging stuff with it and everything like that. But I think it's heavy too. I mean, it's not like a little light piece of junk. It's actually pretty heavy. Pretty cool. I really like it. I really do.
I do too. You can charge your tablet, your Kindle, your phones, your
that lady that sent it to me,
laptop.
I told her, I said, if it sucks, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna tell people it sucks. But I mean, honestly,
I like it.
it's actually pretty cool. I really do like it though. I mean,
And if you don't want it, I'll keep it.
that is mine.
No, that is mine.
You can actually have this one. I want the other one.
Which one?
The big one.
Oh,
We have that solar generator
Yeah.
that we still ain't done a video on it. We'll probably do that this weekend, so maybe tomorrow or something.
What
and
kind
get
of
it out.
solar system? Sorry, I didn't catch it the first time.
Um, I never forgot the name of it now. It's I don't know if they want me to mention the names on this here, but Solix or something like that. It's the wall stack thing. Not the cabinet style that I have now, but the kind that like goes against the wall and it's like kind of flush with the wall and goes up. The batteries are.
That's the one you have to send it to them before.
Yeah, I have to send them. They have to see the video before I can like put it out. But
Yeah.
anything solar like that, I mean, give her. I mean, keep sending it. I'll check it out because I like stuff like that.
Yeah.
We got those a company called Discount Mylar Bags sent us a box full of Mylar bags too. Which I mean, those things are
Impressive.
yeah, the thickness of them. Because like I said, we ain't got the video out on it yet. We told them we'll do a review of them or whatever.
That sounds like a nice one. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hope they send it and we can do a video on it.
Yeah.
We dropped down to 4 people. We're boring.
Probably my ads land on that. But they sent us a box full of Mylar bags, and we bought Mylar bags offline at the stores and stuff like that. But these things are like really, really thick. I mean,
Very impressive.
Yeah. And they sent some of those. A lot of people that watch our videos, they seen where we was talking about at the prepper store. There's like a little disc you throw in sugar to keep it from clumping up stuff. Say if you store sugar in a 5-gallon bucket, you put it in a Mylar bag. These little packs you throw in there to keep it moisture out of it, and they're called desiccants or something like that. And he sent us a whole pack of those things to try out.
Betty said we need a solar generator. Oh yeah, we do too.
Well, we got those new ones.
Yeah.
Well, the only bad thing about the new one is, I mean, spoiler alert, it does work good, but it's only 300 watts. It's actually plugged. We're working on the video for it. We got the refrigerator plugged into it right now to see how long it'll last. We fully charged it today, and the refrigerator is plugged into it right now. So we want to see if it runs all night. Because it's a smaller one. The solar panel they sent with it is more impressive than the solar generator. That solar panel they sent with it is actually pretty cool.
You'll have to check this video out and see if you like this one.
Yeah. This one we have is called All Powers. That they sent to us. It's just 300 watts. It'd be perfect for running a few lights, your refrigerator, maybe your freezer. Probably not both of them at the same time. I don't know. I did not try that. But I mean, it's running the refrigerator just fine. And it's also, you can control it with your phone. They got an app. I got the app on my phone. I can start it and stop it, and you can turn the lights on. It's got lights on it. After the test, probably what we're going to do with it is put it up there at the
greenhouse
or the barn, or
barn.
If we need power up there or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt we'll leave it there all the time. I'll wire it where I can just plug it up into something, the buildings, and we'll take it up there and plug it up if we need light. Well, we'll put that solar light up.
I got a light in the greenhouse now,
though. But solar generators they're very, very handy. They really are.
Maybe when we get my food building built, we'll put it in there to run the freezer in there.
It ain't big enough to leave it in there like that all the time. I would put it in there and leave it all the time.
Well,
it's just good for emergencies. It's not big enough to
we'll have to get a bigger one
to be completely reliant on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's for camping. This one here is, because it's not, like I said, it's just 300 watts.
Yeah, it's not real big.
I don't know if it surges up to 500 watts, but still, even at that, I still wouldn't plug the refrigerator and the freezer into it at the same time.
No, because it'd probably blow it up.
Probably. We'll see. I mean,
or blow the refrigerator and the freezer up.
We'll give her a go. We'll keep giving her. What's that?
We got some 120 120-volt walk away.
Like to the chicken house. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm actually going to. I've been watching a bunch of videos on these guys where they dry pour sidewalks and stuff like that with concrete. Build your frame and just pour the powder in there and just wet it and let nature take its course and the concrete will cure. So I'm going to do a somewhat like a walkway up to there. Eventually, I mean that's down the road. We got other stuff we have to get done this year, but
A lot of other stuff.
I mean honestly, as expensive as that stuff is for that greenhouse, I don't see us finishing the greenhouse this year. We'll probably wrap it and blast it.
Mhm.
But they get the fans mounted today.
Yeah.
Well, we did change the drippers on the watering system that we put in there, just so everybody knows that we put the stakes that come with it. Some blue stakes you push it in the ground. But I've got to noticing that like once it wets the dirt around it, it'll kind of clump up around that little stake, and it actually stops the holes up in it. So I went to Walmart and I found some drippers, and I took the stakes off and I plugged the drippers up, just a little round dripper, and then I used the stake as like something to hold the dripper. But she'll show you in her little video she's doing. But then I zip tied them to the stake to hold it up above where it don't go into the dirt. It's above the dirt, and they work perfect now. So probably twice as much water too. We're gonna build before it gets like terribly cold again. We got to build some type of like storage for the generators and stuff. I'm gonna build like a little generator shack kind of thing, not a big one. It's big enough to put a generator in. Yeah, I mean it probably won't be 4 foot tall, but it'll be big enough for the generator.
And hopefully, we'll be able to do the compost thing sometime this year too.
Yeah. For right now, we're taking the old shavings out of the chicken house. I started that today, or the chicken barn or whatever, and start taking the old shavings off the ground and put them in a bucket, taking them over and dumping them on the ground around the greenhouse, trying to dry up some of the mud.
Yeah. Because it's muddy. It's like the water takes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do that actually.
Yeah. We said we were going to do that last
Yeah,
year.
I said that like Andy year before. Last 2 years I was going to insulate those water totes and
Still haven't done it. But we wanted to add on, so we're moving it all. So
lots to do, time and money. Yeah, mostly money, honestly.
Yeah.
We need to get us about 100 more members and about 10,000 more subscribers, and we'll probably be able to build it.
Right.
It's coming along though.
Yeah, us too.
Yeah, that's exactly. I always say, when my rich uncle gets out of the poorhouse, I'm gonna build it.
Mhm.
Well, he ain't got out yet. Either when we hit the lottery, one of the two. I'm good with either one.
That's far fetched too.
We did win $2.
On the scratch off. Yeah.
Didn't even cash it in.
Everybody like. Mhm.
Share and subscribe.
Yeah, we need the likes, we need the shares, and we need the subscribes.
Yeah.
We need some more members, huh?
Yeah, I think if we get a lot of likes up there, I think it does something to our algorithm and it puts our videos out more or something like that. So,
Yeah.
give or take.
We must be boring or they're throwing ads in there because we went from 12 people to 5.
Probably a little bit of both. Yeah, most likely it's a little bit of both.
Mhm.
We're down for about 15 more minutes.
Mhm. If we don't get no more people, will jump off.
Yeah. Maybe as the clean panel will run you. They're
$30 a piece.
they're at Home Depot. They're $27 a sheet, and at Lowe's they're 29 something a sheet. So, $32 after tax. And we still need probably 11, 12 more pieces to finish the greenhouse.
Mhm.
That's the thing, is just every little thing that you get, it adds up. I mean, it's just everything's so high right now.
And they're talking about taking taxes on everything up another 50%.
50%. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Biden's economy is wanting to raise taxes. I
Mhm.
think they said upwards of 50%,
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
like federal taxes and stuff.
Mhm. Keeps going up.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Mhm.
Hey, we did manage to get was at the Home Depot today, and they had a bunch of plants of the 4 packs for 75 cents a piece. So we did get like a crap load more plants. Don't know what we're gonna do with them,
Well,
but we got them.
Them are my habaneros for my salsa.
I don't know what we're gonna do with your habaneros. We ain't got no more buckets.
We're gonna put them in my salsa.
You gotta grow them first.
I know. That's true. People barely surviving now.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, just wait before the end of the year. I'm still sticking to my guns. Don't tell me.
it's gonna be bad. Yeah, I'd love to get at least the building and the greenhouse done before the end of the year, and the goat fence.
Yeah,
But I can't see getting all that done.
no. Honestly, it's already May. We'll be lucky to get that greenhouse finished. I'll just be honest with you.
Oh, I know.
We can
I
buy
know.
one sheet of plastic a week,
Hmm.
and it'll be winter time and no more time to grow whenever we get it all put together.
I'll grow it in the winter.
Hey, we could have just bought our property over on the reservation. We could have grown reefer like at Belt and
No,
made a killing.
no. Negative.
They got a big old farm of it over there now. The pot farm is what he called it.
I'd rather have my vegetables.
I mean, a farm of vegetable, I reckon. But we do need to get that storage building done too, because
That's a necessity too.
we get that done. Add.
Oh lordy,
Yeah.
another ad. Panhandle and
Smoky Mountain Pot Farm.
oh Lord have mercy, Ashton.
Another ad, Panhandle.
Betty got one and Panhandle got one.
Yeah. That off-grid weed. That cigar weed.
Do them both at once.
They said I was watching where they said Biden was considered lowering the class of charges or whatever it is. I can't remember the criminal code for it, lowering it down where you don't get as much trouble for having it or for raising it or whatever. Hate on top yogurt.
Come straight from the greenhouse.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy.
So them are tomatoes, officer.
I can't quit yawning.
No, anyway, hopefully we'll get that done, the greenhouse done, hopefully. Then possibly that shed. I just don't see both. But if they do send us that solar system, we'll have to have someone to put that. So, because there's no way they're going here.
So the big old building so that I can put food in.
If we do that, if I build a shed for that solar system, I'm gonna move all this solar stuff into it too, and just run the line from there to the house.
Mm-hmm.
You put everything in the shed, that way it's out of the house.
Yeah. Oh.
Ethos is the name of that. Yeah, that's right. Ethos. I think it's what I said a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
The batteries, the Ethos battery system.
That'd be cool to have. We need a good test wall and bench.
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, to play around with this stuff. Yeah, I do agree. Then I could be like Will Prowse.
I want one of them solar boats.
Yeah. There's one company I've been talking to. They make inflatable boats. It's an electric boat. It's inflatable. You just basically flop it out and turn it on, and it'll blow itself up. Then you set the motor on. It's got like an electric motor on it, runs off batteries. Looks just like a regular boat motor, but the top of it you set on it's a battery. And then inside of it you fold this thing up, and then you got like the steering wheel and all that crap. You take over and you set into it, and tighten it down, and you can get on top of it. It's got solar panels on top of it.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty neat. No, it's Ethos is there's a company that I've been talking to that wants me to do like a video on their solar stuff, and they want to send me a well, I was talking about sending it. There's nothing's in stone yet. They was talking about sending me a whole complete solar system, and the battery system was called Ethos batteries, which is pretty cool. It's like a real slim thing. It ain't that wide. It just sticks off your wall like 6-8 inches, and then I think it's like 5 feet tall. And that's talking about sending that and another inverter and stuff for me to do like partnership with them to sell their stuff on this channel.
Be nice. And then that one place has the place that has the boats. They have the solar ovens and solar coolers.
They may be sending us either a solar oven, which that way I won't have to build one. But either way, I'm still gonna make one if they don't. I mean, we're still gonna have one, and that or a solar. What is that thing? A cooler. Yeah, pretty cool.
I think the solar oven would be cool.
We've actually had a lot of people reach out to us here lately. In the last 2 weeks, they've been a ton of people reach out to us. So I am a affiliate of Signature Solar now. All the stuff that we have in here. I don't have to, but I'm gonna start leaving links on the videos we do solar of all the stuff we have. And if anybody buys anything off of that, off my links, then we get paid for it.
I saw an ad for one of those flat ones. It looks good. It looked good.
Yeah. Probably a battery.
How many amp hours?
How many amp hours? It'd be 48 volt. The batteries are just 100 amp hours each. So it'd be, I think there's either 3 or 4 batteries that come with it. I mean, just 300 or 400 amp hours. But the one we have right now is 1200 amp hours. The system we have now. We have a very large battery bank. And it's pretty impressive, just to be honest with you. I mean, It's an EG4 stuff from Signature Solar, the batteries, and well, everything solar wise we have, other than the panels, come from Signature Solar. And like I said, we actually, I become an affiliate of theirs about a week and a half ago, and basically, like the stuff that I have now, just kind of advertise it for them, show videos on it and stuff. And if anybody buys anything off my links and stuff, like I said, we get paid off of it.
Buddy said I bought some Gatorade on Amazon with your code. You should get that 3 cents, maybe.
Well, I don't know. Angel ordered a bunch of crap on there, and we didn't get paid off that.
Yeah, our daughter, she got she bought 3 different things off of there, and we didn't get nothing off of it.
Yeah. Well, it said $1 and something, but then it said our shower was like $0. So I mean, I don't know what the deal with that is or not, but I think we got the shaft on that deal.
And each item she bought was like $40-50.
Yeah. But somewhere or another it didn't count. I don't know if she maybe clicked off our thing or whatever, but and the VEBOR stuff that we use, the what's this thing in here called? Chamber vacuum. The chamber vacuum, the chicken plucker, the dehydrator, all that stuff that we use is VEBOR. We actually are affiliates of VEBOR too now, just so you know, Betty.
Yeah, if you buy something through them.
Yeah. And all honesty, I mean, they make good stuff. Anything, they make off the wall stuff too. They make like poultry netting and all kind of stuff. I mean, just if you think.
I like our VEBOR stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I think she has the dehydrator.
Yeah, she ordered the same dehydrator we have. And we still ain't never done a video on that one.
With the dehydrator?
Yeah, the big dehydrator. I don't even think we've done one on the little one, but it don't matter with the little one. It don't even count. We have to show the VEBOR because we are affiliates.
She said maybe I didn't do the code right on Amazon. I used your link.
Well, as long as you use the link, that's all that matters because they do what they call cookies or something like that, and it like 24 hours, I think, 12 or 24 hours after you use our link, and then so you just say like if you click our link and you look at everything, you don't want to buy nothing, and you go back like 4 or 5 hours later, so you'll buy something totally different. We still get credit for that because ours was the last link that you used on Amazon. On Amazon. Did VEBOR make anything solar? I mean, honestly, probably they make everything else. I mean, they literally make everything else. That's like, we'll have to Google that.
I'm doing that right now.
I think they make good stuff, VEBOR.
Yeah, me too.
I wouldn't be surprised if it did, though. I mean, they make everything else, like I said.
Yeah. VEBOR.
Solar panels, yeah, sure enough.
Generator.
Solar generators, how much is it?
$140.
No way.
Right there.
Oh, it's just 100 watts. With panel. That's just 100 watts up. $139.
He said I keep the dehydrator busy.
Right there is a 100 watt panel we need. We're going to have to buy a 12 volt 100 watt solar panel. Because like I said, the panels we have, the extra ones we have are like 280 watts, 285 watts, 24 volt.
There's street lights.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. They make everything.
VEBOR.
Yeah. There's somewhere or another that you can set up. I need to find somebody that can show me how to do all this crap. But there's some way that I can set up like a store and just advertise the store, just like online, and like people buy whatever, almost like an Amazon type store. Because there's a couple companies like that Survival Frog. We're affiliates of theirs now. This thing here, the people that sent us this, and they sell like long-term storage canned meats and stuff like that. Because they may be sending some of that. And just survival stuff, they sell a lot of that stuff. and the all powers, those little solar generators. I mean, just stuff like that. So we're gonna have to find somebody that can set us up an online store.
Mhm.
Then we can be like merchants. Thank you. Come again. That's something get cold in there.
I got my blanket.
It was hot. Turn the air conditioner on. Now it's cold.
Let me turn it off.
I would.
Here, you want my
Sure.
cup? Betty said she keeps the dehydrator busy. We got you some more eggs to keep it busier.
Well, yeah, we've got. I don't know how many of that thing. 13, 11, 12, 13. What about 15 more dozen?
Yeah,
Give or take.
yeah, 15 or 20 dozen. Betty, I have.
I'm good. I'll buy dinner. Okay. She said
Okay.
she's seen B-bore inverters. Yeah, they probably make pretty much anything. I mean, they make chicken pluckers
Mhm. We still
and
have-
food dehydrators and chamber vacs. You know, I mean, I know they make all that. Then they make like in Walmart, they got like coffee pots and all kinds of stuff. Walmart though.
Mhm. Yeah, we still ain't done video on that
Just because we ain't never put no chicken in it.
because we ain't got no room.
Yeah, we ain't got nowhere to put them. We're going to have to get a bigger freezer or something, or another freezer.
Mhm. Where are we gonna put it though? Ain't got no room for it.
Mhm.
Unless we put it on the porch.
A lot of people put them on porches. But yeah, if we had a freezer, I mean, we'd thin them out real quick.
Mhm. Well, Ashton said he'd help. He said he'd take some home with him.
He said he's coming after that football game today too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
So I've yet to see him.
Oh, he's got another tick.
That's it.
You get it?
Got ticks on the dog.
Check his other ear. What you get into today, Bob? He's got something sticky on him too. I don't see no more ticks. Look right there. I got him something sticky.
Yeah. I'll tell him. Probably chicken crap.
Mm.
What does it say? Get a 2,500 or 3,000 watt. Cover most. Oh, 120 volts. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the bigger the better. But when you get up there in them size right there, I mean, that's when you're talking a lot of money too. So, because the solar generators, or even the inverters,
I tell you, get back up.
our inverter that we use to power our home with is 12,000 watts.
I don't feel no.
It'll power like basically anything, like electric stoves, anything like that, water heaters, because it runs everything on ours. Well, we don't have an electric stove yet, but we will have.
Betty said she needs something for solar for freezer in case of an outage. Wonder if this thing that we have the refrigerator hooked to, if that would work.
Oh yeah, the all powers, yeah, because most refrigerators are 100 150 watts. Even freezers, even if it the biggest power draw on like a refrigerator freezer is the compressor when it kicks on, and it surges up like 400 or 500 watts, and then it drops right back down. So yeah, this little small one we have would be perfect for just that.
Well, we're gonna do a video on one, Betty, and show you.
Yeah, the small one we have is perfect for the refrigerator, and
What she said for the freezer.
yeah, same thing. I mean, pretty much same thing. I think a freezer uses less wattage, as far as that goes.
Because you're not constantly opening and closing it.
Well, it's just once a freezer freezes, it's pretty good for a while because you got all the food that's frozen there and it holds that temperature.
Rotten baby. Rotten baby.
But we'll see how long it runs the refrigerator. It's fully charged. Well, it was fully charged up about 2 hours ago. So we'll see. We're gonna leave it going all night just to see, like when it cuts off or whatever. Just kind of as part of the video, as part of the review, we're gonna see how long it'll charge or how long it'll run
If
the
we
refrigerator.
lose power big time, I will have.
You can like a fool. Oh, so would we, huh?
Yeah.
Well, not if we lost power, but I don't know what would make us lose solar power.
Well, it all depends. I mean, there's several things that can make us lose,
I mean, it
make you lose
could.
solar power. Solar power, like like the CMEs that's been coming in from the
Yeah.
sun. Those things are the worst it's been since the 70s. I think that's what they said.
She said, "Good, let me know."
They're big enough. The solar flares that's coming off the sun right now. We're part of some type of solar cycle right now. And there's a whole lot of CMAs coming off the sun, and they're big enough to actually pop and fry stuff. Like our solar system, the electrical grid. They even issued warnings the other day about it, like knocking out GPS systems and cell phone signals and stuff again. So. Being high cotton. Well, maybe. I mean, there's no guarantee. It all depends on what happens to cause that fire to go down, because it would affect us probably more than it would like the average, power. What was I?
I like how my fridge has a Hog 3-door GE 125 80 watt. One's a big 700 watt.
1100 watts on startup. Wow. Yeah, I believe I'd be looking into swapping that jewel in there, Soggy. Think of that. That's a lot.
Rowdy. I feel rowdy.
You know that actually one of the biggest power consumers in our house is a coffee pot.
Mm-hmm.
Our coffee pot uses more power than our mini split.
Mini split. Yep. Mine is old fashioned.
I changed my cabinets. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got to build around it. Really. Yeah. But that coffee pot, and it's a new coffee pot too. The mini split we have is not energy efficient whatsoever. The only reason we have the one we have is because it was cheap and on eBay. I think it was $500 for the 18K mini split, and it's one of the biggest ones. Single head mini splits, 18K. It was only $500, so I bought it and hooked it up, and it absolutely sucks the power. But I mean, it is what it is. At certain times here. At certain times through the year, if you ain't got air conditioner, you're gonna be miserable. It gets so hot. But I will tell you this much: since we painted that coating on the roof, the white coating on the roof, the rubberized coating on it, it cut down on the heat in here dramatically. A lot.
What's he growling at?
That was me. He thought he heard somebody knocking on the door, and it was me.
Oh.
I stomped my foot. Yeah. But yeah, since we put that coating, the rubberized coating, the white, it's white on the roof. There's a pretty big change in there.
Oh yeah,
Because last year, this time, as hot as it gets outside now, even still now,
it was miserable.
it was
last
real,
year.
real muggy in here. I mean, we're in a metal box, and what more can you expect? What's that?
We're up high in the forest, don't have AC.
Yeah, probably got some shade trees too, though, don't you?
Well,
We don't have any shade trees because solar. You have to remove the trees around the solar.
speaking of trees, that one fell across our fence and we need to get off.
Yeah, I need a tree.
That's a branch, but I mean,
It's a
still,
sapling.
we still need to get it off our fence,
Mm-hmm.
don't we? It looks ugly.
Yeah, well, around the house and around the barn and stuff up there, we don't have any trees. Yeah, well, I take that back. There is trees on the sides over here, but like directly around the house or around the barn,
They
no.
were cut down and cleared out.
Yeah, we had to. If you want to run solar power, you got to open up the sky. So right around the house, we have all the. There's no shade trees on the house. There's nothing put shade onto the house. I guess what I'm trying to say. You got another tick on you right there? Let me see. Nope. You're good. I think everybody got hit with another ad right there, or getting ready to. But anyway, guys, I guess we're gonna wrap it up. Didn't mean to come on so late, but we was bored. Figured we'd jump on for a minute anyway.
We need more sun, but it is a trade-off.
Yeah.
Oh, we can let it be more minutes. We still have 9.
Well, we'll stay on for a few more minutes.
We need to find some guineas at a reasonable price if anyone sees of any.
Yeah. What's that?
I use it.
It's 1200 watt, 24 volt. Surge is 800 watts. Tree hugger. Freezer surge is 800 watts, around 180 watts. Yeah, I think our freezer. We just got this. It's either 7 or 9 cubic foot freezer sitting over there in a corner, and I think it averages 100 watts. I think the last time I checked it, I got one of those meters I plugged in the wall just to see what it was running, and I want to say I even seen that like 80 watts on it. It's pretty efficient. And the refrigerator, I hooked it up to it, and it was pulling like 100 from 100 to 150 watts. So, but they're both kind of new. We bought that refrigerator about a year and a half, 2 years ago, and that freezer probably about the same. Watching volts are foreign language for me. We have
that coffee pot we bought not too long ago too, because it's a single cup one.
Yeah. Like 3 or 4 months ago.
But it's a power hog.
Mm-hmm. It uses much power as that.
Oh, I know. I remember you getting the tester thing out and testing it.
Yeah, I got one of those little meters you plug in and plug whatever you're going to plug into it. It tells you how many watts and all that crap you're on. So if you're going to do solar system at your house, they say to buy one of those things and basically plug it up and plug the stuff you're going to be using into it and add it all up. Then that way you'll know how much power you need to make. But me, I'm just kind of backwards on that. I just kind of built like a huge solar system and said the heck with it. If it'll run it, if not, I'll put some more solar panels on it. So. In which we are going to put more solar panels on the top of the house. Don't know when, but we are. I'm going to put, like I said, I'm going to put 12 on this side, 12 on the front. I'm going to do 24 more solar panels. And if that does not power everything that we need to power, we just add up. Mm-hmm. Well, what we have now power everything we need to power. But I'm thinking more along the lines of wintertime. This past winter is the first time in the first time in 3 or 4 years probably that we've run a generator. Normally, and we added the 4 batteries after that too, though. So, but if we could get the other panels on the front and on the back of the house to 12 and 12, and get another cabinet and 6 more of those batteries out there,
That's gonna be like way down the road too,
oh yeah, that'd be like whenever I'm 76.
like 80 or 96.
Because them batteries ain't cheap. They're like $12.50 a piece, something like that. Now they've actually come down a little bit, but they're not. $12.50 is a lot of money for a battery.
Mm-hmm.
But boy, you talking about power? We could power up a village up here.
Oh, I know.
Time for sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me when you want Chinese, Amanda.
Anytime. I know I work like Monday. I work like Wednesday. I have a graduation Thursday. And then I leave for Florida Friday.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be Tuesday or
Later Wednesday.
later Wednesday because I work till like 6:30 Wednesday.
Mm. But yeah, I've been working on the thing up there all day today too, so I think I'm gonna go call it a night myself.
Mm-hmm.
And but anyway, thank everybody for coming on.
Yeah, thank y'all.
I'm hanging out for a few minutes. Didn't mean to jump on here so late, but figured we'd give it a try.
You're a busy woman. Oh yeah. And then they're doing good on the solar. People are really interested in the new stuff. We're getting better every day. Good night, all. Thank y'all.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks,
Thank
Soggy.
you, Soggy.
And anyway,
Bye, Betty. Let me just text me sometime and let me know when you're available,
yeah,
and I'll let you know what my hours are and stuff if you want. Just text me and let me know.
and it worked. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming on.
Yeah, thank
Okay.
y'all. Have a good night.
We get off here and let everybody call it a day.